What is good, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would show you guys what I eat in a day on a training day. So as some of you may know if you follow me on Instagram, I am currently in a diet phase, in a cut. I'm not on prep or anything. I am just losing some weight before we go into a full send off season. So we want to be as lean as possible before we start the off season. So what I eat in a day for fat loss, it is 11 AM and it is time for meal number one. So you guys, meal one is 1 whole egg, 100 grams of egg whites, 70 grams of sourdough and 2 bacon medallions. So on a non-training day, this does vary very slightly, just by less sourdough, and I have 2 eggs, but I can make a different video on that next week. So here we have 1 big bad boy egg, yum, and then I've got my egg whites weighed out in here so I can like pour them in once I flip the egg, and then in the air fryer is the bacon medallions. It's so funny because I always look a little bit feral in the mornings because I've like been doing the horses and stuff, so I'm just in like my horse clothes, as I call them, even though they're Alphalete, code Geo. So here we've got meal number one. So you got 2 bacon medallions there under here, 100 grams of egg whites, 70 grams sourdough. Oh, it's steaming up my lens. Oh, let me give it a wipe. 70 grams of sourdough and 1 whole egg. Right then, meal one is inhaled, and we've got another bit of water because try and do like 4 litres a day, 4 or 5 litres a day. Just flushes out all the shit in your system. Keeps you hydrated. And if you feel like you're carrying water weight, like drinking loads of water is the best way to like get rid of the water weight. So for example, if you have an off-plan meal, you want to drink loads of water on that day that you know you're having the off-plan and the following day, and it will just flush out all the water retention that you're holding. So drink your water, guys. There's so many benefits, obviously, to drinking water, but regardless of whether you're like on prep or in off season, like just your hydration levels and your water intake is just so important and so beneficial. Look at this great big boil I've got on my face. Susan Boyle. I don't know what the fuck is going on with my skin at the moment. I've never really had spots in my life, but like the last 2 weeks, I have literally been so spotty. Never seen anything like it. But very shortly we will be on to meal two, which is 50 grams of oats, 25 grams of protein powder. The Ghost protein powder is my personal preference, and it mixes in really nicely with the oats. So that's what I always do in the flavour cereal milk. Not sponsored, just my personal preference. So yeah, and then we have 50 grams of frozen raspberries and 10 grams of dark chocolate. So that's like my pre-workout meal. So on a rest day, I wouldn't have that. And I normally eat that literally just before I head to the gym. Like my gym's like 20 minutes away, so it takes me a while to get there, and then that goes down as I'm on my way there, so I'm ready to train. So I'm just ready for the gym. We are making meal two, so we're gonna have 50 grams of oats, ready brick, and 25 grams protein from Ghost, as I said earlier. And then we're gonna do 50 grams frozen raspberries, 10 grams dark choc. Whilst that is in the microwave, I just wanna show you my gym outfit. So we have got the Alphalete Origin zip hoodie, and this is the colour Overcast. I think it's a men's size medium. And then I've got the Aura Longline strappy bra on. I can't remember what the colour's called, but then I've got the new Amplify shorts on in the colour Regio. These are biker shorts, so they're a bit longer than like short shorts. I honestly really don't know how much like upper body I'm going to be able to train today, because last week I injured my shoulder and it hurts so bad still, and I haven't trained upper body since last Thursday because I've been trying to rest it. But my God, it's causing me a great, like I can't even lift my arm properly. So I'm really, really hoping that I haven't got like a rotator cuff injury, and I'm actually shitting my pants that I do have a rotator cuff injury, because this just doesn't seem to be getting better. Like, it even hurts, like when I'm mucking out the stables in the morning and sweeping up, it really, really hurts, like to literally do anything. And so I don't want to irritate it anymore and just hope that it's not a rotator cuff injury and that it heals, because if it is, that's literally gonna like ruin my life and my like competitive plans for the next year or so. So fingers crossed. I am just gonna go and see how it feels. If I do even train it, I'm just gonna train really, really, really light and see how it feels. But if it starts to feel like it's irritating me, I'm just gonna stop training shoulders straight away and then probably just do like my back. I've got one bicep exercise today and I need to do some cardio, so probably just do that. I swear the days just go so quick because I always think I'm gonna go to the gym like in the, not early morning because I'm always doing the horses then, but like by like 10 AM. It's like 12:30 already. How does the time go so quick? Also, I'm gonna add a little bit of cinnamon to the oats as well, so add a little bit of flavour to them. So I'm just gonna take a scoop of the Ghost Pump in the flavour sour strips before the gym. I normally do a pre, but because I don't know how much I'm actually gonna be able to work out, I don't want to take any more caffeine, so the pump doesn't have any caffeine in. And it's sour as fuck. I don't know what I thought, like, it does taste like sour strips. And it is like real sour, so it's good. I love a sour pre-workout. But yeah, so I'm just taking that in the drive, for the drive in the car to the gym. And hopefully I'll be able to work out, fingers crossed. Well, I'll be able to do something, but like most of my upper body days are structured so they like slam shoulders hard, because obviously for the bikini criteria you need like a real good X frame, so you want to have like pretty good delts. So fingers crossed I'm gonna be okay and it's not anything serious. But I really, really, really just don't want to trigger it today, so I've just got to be really careful. So meal 3 post-workout is going to be 120 grams of chicken, which I cooked the other day. I typically cook all my chicken for the week at once. 50 grams of basmati, and then I've got some asparagus cooking in the air fryer. Don't at me, I cook everything in the air fryer because it's the best invention ever. 5 minutes on like 160 degrees, perfect. And then I'm also gonna have some pomegranate seeds with that as well. Also, so my shoulder is definitely still triggered. I warmed up and I did use the 2.5 kilo dumbbells to do like some front raises and some lat raises, and then I tried to do a 9 kilo cable cuffed lateral raise, and fuck me, it hurt. It felt like my arm was being pulled out my socket, like my shoulder. It's not good. So up until that point everything was good, so I focused mostly on back. Obviously I did like loads of low weight high rep shoulder dumbbell exercises, and then I did 25 minutes on the Stairmaster, actually about 27 I think, because I got carried away, I was on my phone. So yeah, we've done our one cardio session for the week. I've got 2 more 25-minute sessions that I'll fit in somewhere, but I prefer the Stairmaster for my cardio. Personally, I'm like an absolute Stairmaster slut. I love it. So here is lunch, an absolute masterpiece. We've got some pesto on the chicken because I love chicken. Asparagus, 50 grams of rice, and 120 grams of chicken. And then I'll eat the pomegranates after. Here are my little pomegranates. I prefer to buy the pre-packed ones, which I know is so lazy, but it saves so much time, no mess, and it's just so much easier to buy the pre-packed ones, and they're all bloody delicious. So I have a few of those, a few spoonfuls of the pomegranates, and now I'm going to do horse chores, ride the horses. I have meal number 4 once I get back in, which at the moment, because it's so light in the evenings, I haven't been coming back into the house until like 8:30 p.m, so I'm eating meal 4 so late, which makes me not want meal 5, but I'll talk about that in a little bit. Hello. So we are done with the horses, so now it's time for meal 4. So we have got 120 grams of ground beef, some tender stem broccoli, and 150 grams of white potato. So I cook the potatoes in the air fryer, so I'm going to whack them on now because they take like 25 minutes. I am feeling a bit peckish now after riding the horses and walking the dog. So time for meal 4, it is 8:10. So here we have it, you guys. It's not particularly exciting. Tender stem broccoli, 150 grams white potatoes, and then 120 grams of ground beef. So I am also allowed to have 50 grams of oats as like a nightcap, but I really don't feel like I need it at the moment, so I haven't really been having that for like 2 weeks. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I will do another one of these videos for a non-training day because my food is very slightly different. But if you enjoyed this video, let me know and I will make more of them for you. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.